Hey guys, Rose here, and just answering some of the questions that clients have posed, mostly relating to fruit and crops. So that includes anything from cucumbers, peppers, eggplants, tomatoes, all of those ones that you basically have a flower and then a fruit will form at the end of it. So this one gets kind of trickier in indoor growing just because of the amount of space that's needed. So oftentimes, when you're growing indoors, you might find that the fruit you get are a little bit smaller, and this can just be related to the amount of space that they're allotted. When you look at a tomato or even a pepper plant, the flowers generally form in clusters. So you'll maybe have a little little stem, and it'll have, I don't know, 3 or 4 flowers. If you want to make sure that your fruit still reach that larger size, then what you might want to do is thin out the flowers. It's very similar to when you are pruning leaves or anything. Whenever you remove a plant part, it essentially redirects energy towards the other parts of the plant. So if you have this cluster of 4 flowers and you allow them to all make fruit, well, now the plant energy is going into making fruit divided into 4. So if you can actually take a few of those flowers back, well, now you're putting more energy into the individual fruit, which can actually help you get a larger fruit. So I would say when you're growing indoors, any of these fruiting crops, the best way to make sure that your fruit hit that same size is to make sure they have room. Make sure that the leaves are thinned appropriately, that you maybe pick off a couple of flowers every now and then so that the fruit that do form have adequate nutrients, they have adequate access to light and a good airflow.